Yeah, could I just start with one quick comment? Just because I didn't want, that was an interesting discussion about social media, and I just wanted to say I completely share your thoughts with regard to social media, the falsehoods and the inaccuracies, and there's been a lot, I've been the subject myself of a lot of falsehoods and inaccuracies, and I appreciate what you had to say up there very much, and I certainly don't get my information from what's been put up there, so thank you.
We have two people in the audience that want to make comments. Whoever wants to come up first. Thank you.
Jason Zuckerman, 1354 Villery. I'll be real quick. Just want to echo the thoughts and concerns Vaughn had. Look, you guys are going to make a decision tonight that's going to set a precedent, which is this commission going to allow the removal of historic wood siding off of historic structures to be replaced with hardy plank because it's easier to maintain in the future? That's going to be a precedent that's set tonight if y'all allow that. It's a big deal. We're seeing historic wood siding disappear out of Old Mandeville. It adds a lot to the character of these historic buildings. So I just wanted to state that, and I know there was some discussion about maybe only doing it on the sides or the back, but if you go look at even that photo that was up there, you don't see the building from the front. You see the side. There's more siding exposed on the sides than the front. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Y'all are setting a precedent tonight.
And just as a point of clarification, I just wanted to summarize.
Taken from the street. So
Look,
that you get an idea.
Ms. Bush said a very important word, which is precedent. So, you know, again, I think we ought to hear from the commissioners, but a ruling overruling the Historic District Commission would set several precedents. One would be that a unanimous decision by the Historic District Commission can be just overruled in a 30-minute hearing in the council. And then the other would be that it would be setting a precedent that I believe the Historic District Commission was concerned about, which is that on any historic structure, you pretty much have to let anybody remove the siding if you allow a couple of people to remove historic siding off a historic structure. So precedent is a very important word when talking about what we're discussing tonight. But I still would like to hear from the commissioners.
Sure. Well, it's my time though, right?
All right, so that's how we'll move forward. Ms. Bartholomew, I'll start with you.
Before we
Oh,
get,
I'm sorry.
before
Oh,
we,
I'm sorry. Mr. Zuckerman, go right ahead. And then I don't know if Ms. McGuire had a comment too.
Yes.
So procedurally.
given the recent filing of a lawsuit with the 22nd Judicial District Court and a storm of social media commentary and criticism lodged against me by the appellant as well as others regarding my role in the appeal against me personally and against me professionally, I thought it prudent to consult the city attorney to determine whether recusal was appropriate. To be clear, my participation in the hearing in this matter is compliant with Louisiana Revised Statute 42-1120, and there are no grounds for mandatory recusal. Additionally, I want to make it very clear that any vote I cast during this proceeding is by no means in response to the pending lawsuit, factual allegations made therein, or the negative commentary circulated through social media by the appellant and others. I remain confident I can conduct myself in a fair and impartial manner, and accordingly, I will not be recusing myself. So I just wanted to explain to everybody why I wasn't recusing myself.
And I need to explain why I am going to recuse myself. I recused myself at the last meeting because some personal projects were brought,